Alright, Blues fans, it's me again, your go-to for everything Birmingham City. Today, we're talking about one of the big rumours floating round St Andrews this summer. A £2 million move for Reading's Charlie Savage. Yep, you heard right. That's the same lad who's been making a name for himself in League One, and even got a few nods from the likes of Lee Hendry. But before we get carried away, let's take a step back. We're back in the Championship, after what was a proper solid season promotion, title and all. Chris Davies coming in last year? Stroke of genius, that. Now though, with the Championship ahead of us, there's a big question hanging over everything. Have we got what it takes to hold our own? Which brings us back to Savage. Do we actually need him? Could he be the piece we're missing? Let's have a proper look. First things first, let's talk about what he brings. He's only 22, but he's already notched up near enough 100 games for Reading since he joined them in 2023. 12 goals ain't loads, but that don't tell the full story. He puts a shift in, gets about the pitch, and plays with a bit of fire, just the sort of player you want in this league. Lee Hendry, who knows a bit about midfielders, reckons it's a good move. He said he's got loads of good bits to his game, and could go and play some football and build himself up. In other words, he's not just ready for the step up, he's got room to grow, and he's hungry. Picture him alongside the midfield we've already got. Suddenly, it's proper competition for places. We've got more ways to set up, and we can change it up during games. Sounds good, don't it? But here's the twist. Is £2 million too much for someone who's still a bit of an unknown at this level? Don't get me wrong, he's got ability, but this isn't League One. It's faster, it's harder, and the pressure's bigger. Is he going to hit the ground running, or will it take him time to settle? And what about the squad? If we bring him in, does someone have to go? Do we sell a few squad players to balance it out? These are big decisions, and if we get them wrong, they can set us back. Here's how I see it. Going for Savage is a bit of a gamble, but a smart one. He's young, got something to prove, and already shown he can play. Plus, he's a Welsh international, which adds a bit of clout. But we've got to do our bit, give him the right setup, some experienced lads round him, and the space to kick on. So, Blues fans, what do you reckon? Is backing youth the way to go? Or do we stick with lads who've been there and done it? If you think Savage could be the one to push us on, give this a like. Make sure you're subscribed because we're talking all the big moves every week. Let me know what you think in the comments. I want to hear what you've got to say. Let's keep this going and show why Blues fans are some of the best out there. Till next time, up the Blues!